Bitcoin is consolidating very boring during the course of this weekend, but this will be your last chance before this massive breakout. You are about to enter a massive and a big week for Bitcoin. This week will be huge, so you are going to need to be prepared. Need to be talking about that exactly and much more into today's update video. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 200 likes? That will be absolutely amazing, and as always, let's have a look into our short term. And over here, we've been perfectly consolidating during the course of the weekend at around that CME close price, which is sitting at that 84k level approximately. So consolidation at around this level, looking very good like we have been predicting. We have been saying that yes, during the course of the weekend, probably we're not going to be seeing any big move getting created, and we're pretty likely just going to be seeing further consolidation inside of this mathematical triangle, because yes, we are getting squeezed up. At the one side, we are trading inside of this downtrend, but at the other side, we're still trading inside of this uptrend on the 4-hourly time frame. So it just depends whether on what time frame you're going to be looking at. We're not really given a clear trend in the market, so that's why we need to be having a look in which direction Bitcoin is going to be breaking towards. Are we going to be taking the direction to the upside, or are we going to be seeing one more move to the downside? This breakout is going to be ultimately very decisive for that. And I think that we are going to be getting this breakout very early by next week, because yes, we are approaching the apex already. We are getting squeezed up, and we need to take a decision of either breaking to the upside or to the downside. So while the Bitcoin price action might be very boring for now, well, soon it will not. Soon we will be getting this breakout, and then we will be seeing a lot of volatility and a direction for the market. And if we are going to be breaking to the upside, we do have a price target sitting all the way up back towards that 100k level. And if we're going to be breaking to the downside, we're going to be having a breakdown target sitting at the 72k level. So a break in either direction is going to be massive. Massive volatility is going to be getting expected. And this is going to be your last chance to prepare yourself for this breakout over here. So yeah, very exciting to watch in my opinion in that shorter time frame. Anyways, if we are going to be zooming out, yes, I'm still going to be waiting for a break above this falling wedge pattern. I'm still going to be anticipating a break to the upside. And if we're going to be seeing so, I will definitely be interested in longing this Bitcoin breakout. That has been my strategy already for the past couple of weeks. And yes, I myself am still going to be a little bit more cautious in that shorter time frame, because we're still going to be trading below the Bitcoin EMA ribbons. But in that longer term, I'm definitely going to be extremely bullish. I am going to be expecting a local bottom getting formed over here, and we are going to be breaking out to the upside anytime soon. It's just going to be a matter of time. If we're going to be having a look in towards the data, well, first of all, we are still trading inside of a bull market. We are trading above this moving average, the 50 weekly moving average. And as long as we're going to be doing so, we're still going to be trading in a bull market. If we're going to be seeing a breakdown below with a confirmed breakdown, well, that's going to be the point I want to be flipping back bearish, and we're definitely going to be entering a bear market, but right now that's not happening. In fact, we are getting a lot of bullish data. First of all, we're seeing this bullish divergence getting created, and yeah, already kind of playing out. The majority of the Bitcoin traders are now trading short. The Bitcoin funding rates are trading negative. Definitely a very good indication that we want to be longing and buying the market. On top of that, RSI indicator has been completely cooled off, and the stochastic RSI is once again crossing back bullish again. ETF traders have been selling off, flushed out of the market. Very good signal, always has indicated a local Bitcoin bottom. On top of that, we are of course still trading inside of that bull market, and also the global liquidity has been on the rise again with a 105-day lag. So everyone is right now watching this signal. We have already been watching this signal over here at the top, but right now everybody is literally watching the global liquidity. Why? Because it is just so accurate. Okay, it has been predicting every single Bitcoin pump and every single dump with about like a 90% accuracy. So right now, once again, if we're going to be following the global liquidity, we are going to be expecting one more slight little dump in a shorter time frame. then create a double bottom, and then see the break to the upside. So definitely if this were to be playing out, I would not be surprised. A little bit of a break to the downside in that shorter time frame. Let's see if that is going to be playing out. Anyways, I'm not calling for a breakdown. A break in either direction is going to be satisfying me. If we're going to be breaking to the upside already, I would definitely be very cool with that and very okay. I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of a break in either direction. So if you're going to be getting interested in trading this Bitcoin breakout or this Bitcoin breakout over here, just like I will be doing it over on Blofin. And if you're going to be getting interested in doing the same thing, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with the first link down below, you can be claiming $150 deposit bonus completely for free. And with this free money, you can be opening up a free trading position over on Blofin and open up your first Bitcoin trade. On top of that, a lot of cool stuff is going to be incoming if you sign up with my link down below. Stay tuned for that, because I'm definitely building something very cool for my loyal followers. Anyways, if we're going to be having a look in towards this chart, I've already been having a look in towards this chart very briefly yesterday. I've been explaining that I still think that an Altseason is going to be incoming this cycle. I still believe it's going to be incoming because everyone is giving up right now on Altseason, and that is exactly the time where I want to be getting interested in actually having a look in towards altcoins, and I want to be buying up all of the altcoins. First of all, global liquidity can still easily rise to the upside, and whenever that happens, that money over here, that liquidity can be flowing in towards the altcoins, and that can be still causing an altcoin season and Bitcoin dominance to fall to the downside. On top of that, well, the Fed balance sheet is going to be stagnant for a while, probably because quantitative tightening is starting to stop. Now, it's not stopping yet. Probably it will be stopping in around July or so. But definitely we are seeing huge reductions already. And while we are seeing these reductions, that can be a catalyst for an altcoin season, like we have been seeing in, for example, 2017 as well. Because in 2017, you can be, there we go, now you can see it, because otherwise my face cam was in the way. But on the bottom left corner, you can be seeing that in 2017, well, the Fed balance sheet was stagnant as well, and that has caused an Altseason as well, because Bitcoin dominance was falling very heavily to the downside. Right now, we are seeing a similar setup with global liquidity still heavily rising. Fed balance sheet is about to get stagnant, so we could be seeing an altcoin season again with Bitcoin dominance falling to the downside. On top of that, this Bitcoin cycle can easily still go on until the end of this year, till around November, December. So an altcoin season can be very possible still this year. While everyone is giving up on it, I'm still going to be watching it. As an investor, I'm going to be patiently waiting. It's still going to be inevitable in my opinion. Anyways, if we're going to be having a look into this chart, well, Bitcoin is very closely following the gold chart, just with a huge delay. So if we are still going to be following the gold chart, we are about to be going parabolic, and the next phase in the bull market will be melting a lot of phases. And if we're going to be having a look into this chart is exactly predicting that, because the bull market is always starting off kind of slow, with slow consolidations, slow pumps to the upside, a very grinding phase for the bull market, but it always ends with a huge pump and huge exponential move to the upside. So we are about to enter bull market phase 2 at this moment. And if we are about to enter that bull market phase 2, if history were to be playing out, well, the next move is about to be absolutely insane. We are going to be making so much money. So definitely the charts are looking very interesting at this moment. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on X to be staying up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.